Hey guys. So I was actually on the fivelovelanguages.com and I didn't realize that they actually have like three other quizzes other than the love language. I was like, I have to take these. So the next one that they have is called the apology language. Um, so yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna take it and see what I get. Okay, so it says your spouse failed to acknowledge your wedding anniversary. If you are not married, assume that you were in the scenario. She should say, "Can't believe I forgot. You and our marriage are so important to me. I am so sorry. Um, there is no excuse for me forgetting. What was I thinking? What can I do to prove my love to you? You can bet I won't forget next year. I'm going to circle that date on my calendar. I know you were hurt, but can you ever forgive me?" If it was me saying this, I'd definitely say the last one. Um, Probably the first one. Your mother knew how you felt about a matter and knowingly went against your wishes. She should say, "If I had only thought about what I was doing, I would have realized it was wrong. What can I do to regain your respect? I won't take your feelings for granted in the future. Will you please give me another chance? I knew how you felt, but I went against your wish anyway. I wish I had not done that." Probably the last one, acknowledging that she did it. You were in a crisis and needed help, but your friend ignored your need. They should say, "Saying I'm sorry doesn't feel like it is enough. What more can I do or say or do to mend our friendship? I realize now that I could have been more to help to you, and I promise that I'll do everything I can to help you if you ever are in trouble again." Well, I don't really like promises, so not that one. "I'm sincerely sorry. I ask you to forgive me. I should have been there for you. I'm so sorry I let you down. I let you down when you needed me the most. I made a terrible mistake." Probably the fourth one. Your sister made an insensitive remark about you. Well, I don't have a sister, so I'll just think hypothetically. Um, so I'll just think hypothetically, I guess. While I likely say wrong thinking in the future, what I've learned from this experience will help me avoid hurting you with insensitive comments. I blew it. Can you forgive me? That was so thoughtless of me. I wish I had been more considerate of your feelings. I know what I said was wrong and that I hurt your feelings. Would you allow me to retract what I said? I could. I would like to chance to restore your reputation. Probably the third one. Your spouse lashed out in anger against you when you had done no apparent wrong. They should say, "I am truly sorry for yelling at you. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I wish I had not hurt you by yelling at you. I feel so bad for how I treated you. I was angry, but I had no right to speak to you that way. You did not deserve that. What can I say to make things right between you and me? I'm afraid that I'll do this again, and I don't want to. Help me think of ways to avoid this in the future." Probably the third one. You were proud of your accomplishment, but your friend acted as if it were trivial. They should say, "You needed me to share your excitement. I let you down. I hate that I didn't respond more appropriately. I spoiled your celebration by not being happy for you. I could make excuses, but really I have no excuse for ignoring your achievement. It is too late for us to celebrate your accomplishment. I really want to make this up to you. I promise I'll notice and celebrate your accomplishment in the future. I've learned a hard lesson. I know I failed you before, but will you please forgive me?" Probably the second one. Your business partner failed to consult you with an important matter of mutual interest. They should say, "I really blew it this time. I was wrong to not include you in this decision. You have a right to be upset with me. Is there anything I can do to make it up for what I did?" In the future, I plan to consult with you no matter what. I won't bypass you in making decisions again. You have every right to hold this against me, but will you please forgive me? I know that I hurt you very badly. I'm truly sorry for what I did. I think the third one. Um, Coworker unintentionally poked fun at you and embarrassed you in front of others in your workplace. They should say, is there any way I can repair our relationship? Would you like me to apologize to you in front of the staff? It's easy to take others' feelings for granted, but I want to be more considerate of you and others in the future. Will you help hold me accountable? I didn't intend to hurt you, and now all I have to do is ask for your forgiveness and try not to repeat my same mistake. I deeply regret embarrassing you like I did. I wish I could go back in time and say something more appropriate. That was so thoughtless of me. I thought I was being funny, but obviously hurting you like I have is not funny. Um, Probably the last one. If you were trying to tell your friend something important and they acted disinterested, they should say, I messed up this time, but in the future I promise to give you my full attention when you say you have something important to tell me. I am sorry I wasn't listening. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you will. I feel bad, really bad, that I didn't listen to what you were saying. I know how it feels to have something important to say, and I regret that I didn't listen to you. Listening is such an important part of a strong relationship, but once again I blew it. You need you need me to hear you, and I basically just ignored your need. Can we back up and try again? You talk, I'll listen, and you'll have my undivided attention. Where's the third one? Shut up! Your brother learned that he had previously been wrong about a significant point of conflict between the two of you. He should say, one of our brothers, so I'm just wicked. I apologize. Will you please forgive me? I'm upset with myself over how I handled our disagreement. My behavior threatened our relationship, and that scares me. I regret the way I acted. I admit that I was wrong. If I had only known then what I know now, I could have saved us a lot of heartache. What can I do to mend our relationship? I feel like I need to say something to restore your respect for me. If we disagree over an issue in the future, I plan on gathering all facts before I make any judgments. That way, they save us. Oh hell no! Oh shit! I don't. Arguing. Okay. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys. Such a long quiz. Although you have expressed your annoyance with a particular habit many times before, your spouse continued exhibiting this behavior to spite you. I've taken this too far. I'm very sorry for not being considerate of your wishes. I wouldn't like it if you did that to me. Okay, I admit it. I am annoying you on purpose, and that's neither funny nor fair. I need to act more mature than that. Saying I'm sorry won't take back the fact that I've knowingly tried to annoy you. What more can I do to win back your favor? I've gotten into the habit of disregarding your wishes, and I don't want to go on doing that. From now on, I'm going to make extra effort to honor your wishes. I've tried your patience, and now I'm asking you to forgive me. Will you allow a fresh start in honoring your requests? Um, a second one. Your father gave you the silent treatment as a way of making you feel guilty about something on which the two of you disagreed. He should say, there's no denying that I'm guilty. I should have handled the situation with more fairness and honesty. I would like to make it up to you and somehow, and I want to keep talking with you. May I take you out dinner? In the future, I'm going to be more honest about how I feel without trying to make you feel guilty for not agreeing with me. It's your choice, but I really hope you will forgive me. You are an adult, and I feel really bad about controlling your decisions. I don't want to risk damaging a relationship. Probably the dinner one, like food. A business associate broke a promise and caused you to miss an important deadline. They should say, it's too late to do anything about it now, but I want so badly to avoid this type of error again. Let's talk about what I can do in the future to make good on my promises. I don't expect you to forgive me considering the trouble I've caused you, but I would greatly appreciate it if you would forgive me. I am so sorry. I promised you I'd come through and not only let you down, but cause you to miss your deadline. I know this jeopardizes your work and our partnership. I really messed up this time. You missed your deadline because of me. I don't um, I don't know what I can do at this point, but is there any way I can compensate you for partner's deadline? Um, there's actually a lot more in this quiz, so I'm just gonna finish taking it, and then I will just tell you guys my results. So, hold on. Okay, so I finished taking the quiz, and I got my score, and there's five ones. There's expressing regret, accepting responsibility, make restitution, genuinely repent, or request forgiveness. So my first one that I got was expressing regret, and then accepting responsibility, making restitution, genuinely repent, and request forgiveness. So for the expressing regret, it says expressing regret is the apology language that zeroes in on emotional hurt. If it is an admission of guilt and shame for causing pain to another person, for those who listen for expressing regret, apology is simple I'm sorry is all they look for. There is no need for explanation or payback, provided the apology has truly come from the heart. Expressing regret is a powerful apology language because it gets right to the point. It doesn't make excuses or attempt to deflect blame. Above all, expressing regret takes ownership of the wrong. For that reason, expressing regret is understood in its sincere commitment to repair and rebuild the relationship. The expressing regret apology language speaks most clearly when the person offering the apology reflects sincerity not only verbally, but also through body language. Unflinching eye contact and a gentle but firm touch are two ways the body language can underscore sincerity. Shut up!